We're back and we're doing my favourite video of all time to film. We're doing the TBR jar. When I tell you, I have so many new prompts in here and so many new forfeits, including some forfeits that you guys came up with. I'm scared. Oh, and if anybody has any extra forfeits or prompt ideas, but like, I kind of want new forfeit ideas as well. But any ideas, basically, stick them in the comments and I'll enjoy them or not enjoy them the next time we do this. But for now, it is time to pick our TBR. And I'm so excited to have control again because last month we did blindly picking and you get basically no control in that, and I'm excited to have a little bit more say. I did do a poll kind of a while back now to say, do you guys prefer the TBR jar or the blindly picking videos? And it ended up being kind of 60-40, so it was like fairly split. Everyone in the comments said they wanted it to alternate, so for now I think that's what I'm going to stick with. Might not always be the case, but I think for now at least that's what I'm going to go with. But for now we're doing TBR jar and we're going to pick my 8 books. Let's get started. Okay, prompt number 1, let's go with this one. I'm immediately scared because this is book with the most number of ratings. And I just know it's going to be one of the ACOTAR books. I just know it is. I really loved the first ACOTAR book. I just don't know if I'm ready to commit to like an 800-page book this month. Okay, let's see if it actually is. Let me go to my shelves. Oh. I'm completely lying to you guys. The top rated book is Where the Crawdads Sing by Delia Owens. I honestly kind of forgot I owned this book. And I know almost nothing about it. It's really pretty though. It sounds like it's historical fiction. Well, 69, it's not that historical, but you know what I mean. A guy called Chase Andrews is found dead and the locals immediately suspect Kaya Clark. It says, when 2 young men from town become intrigued by her wild beauty, Kaya opens herself to a new life until the unthinkable happens. Okay, I think this is literary fiction vibes, although that does kind of make it sound like a thriller / mystery. I know there's a film for this at the moment, which again, I haven't actually got around to seeing yet. But okay, cool, fun. First book on the TBR. Okay, book number 2. Let's go for this one. It's a tiny one. It says favourite cover art. Ooh, I can pick a cover that I like. Also, sorry, I meant to say this at the start. If my bookshelves are in absolute disarray, we're all going to ignore that. I recently unhauled a bunch of books, also hauled a bunch of books, so everything's kind of out of order. Everything's a bit of a mess. There's just like a giant hole here. Like, we're just going to look past it. Fun cover art. I feel like Circe is very pretty. Do I want to commit to Circe this month? Or Sea of Tranquility, wherever that is stunning. Should we do one of these? Or should we find a different one? You know what? I'm going to push myself because this is also on my 2024 TBR and I am doing terribly on that. So I think we should probably pick this. This is Greek mythology, which is scary. But I've also heard people say that it's like really accessible. So I'm hoping, well, the text is so small, I'm hoping I will like it. I don't think I've ever actually read a Greek mythology like retelling. I've read quite a lot of the like classic plays, like when I was studying, when I was at drama school, we did quite a lot of them. But I've not read like a novel. I am a little bit scared, I will not lie, but my 2024 TBR is going terribly and I know this is on it. So I'm going to pick this as book number 2. Everyone wish me luck on that one. Okay, number 3. Let's go for this one. This is, no way, that's so funny, a book from your 2024 TBR. Okay, well I could have picked Circe, but that's fine. Let us see what we have got left. Quite a lot. Ooh, oh, it's got to be Our Wives Under the Sea, doesn't it? I think it's got to be. I have wanted to read this book for forever. It is a literary fiction, I think, about these 2 wives. One of them is on a submarine that like submerges for like, I want to say 6 months. And when she comes back, she's like acting odd, I think. Honestly, I could have also picked this for a pretty cover. This is stunning. And the title, beautiful. I just think this is going to be right up my alley. And another one of my 2024 TBR. So we could actually make quite a good dent. Well, I say a dent, literally 2 books. but we could at least try and tackle my 2024 TBR this month. I have the highest predictions for this. This has actually been on, I want to say 2 monthly TBRs already this year, and I don't know why I haven't got to it because it's literally like one of my most anticipated reads for the year. Okay, and I'm in such a literary fiction mood at the moment as well, so I think this will be perfect. Okay, we're literally steaming through this. We're on pick number 4 already. Let's go this one. This is a long one. Oh, this is fun. Popular author you haven't read from. Literally so many. My immediate thought is I could do the Abby Jimenez book I just bought. But let me see if I've got anything else. Stephanie Garber, I've never read from, so I could pick her. Same with Holly Jackson. I have also never picked her. But I do kind of want to have a romance because we don't have a romance yet. And I literally just bought this book. I think we're going to do it. This is the Happy Ever After playlist by Abby Jimenez. And I literally said in the video where I bought this, that I bought this because I've never read an Abby Jimenez book. And I wanted to find The 7-Year Slip. I went to 66 Books, I went shopping there, and I wanted to find The 7-Year Slip, and I didn't find it, but I did find this one, and I'm super excited. Technically, this has a book before it, The Friend Zone, but I'm pretty sure they're like interconnected standalones, so I think I'm going to be fine reading this. Everyone shouts at me in the comments if I'm not going to be fine, but I think I'm going to be fine. I'm sure everyone knows the plot of this because I'm sure you all read it when it came out, but I never do that. I read books 7 years after they're popular. 2020 this came out. But yeah, briefly, this is about a girl who finds a dog, and that dog happens to be an Australian musician's, I feel like I said Australian with an Australian accent. And then they like start texting about this lost dog, I guess. I don't know, I don't know too much about it, but I think this will be a super fun summery read to have this month. And I'm actually really excited for this, so that is a fun one. Right, we're over the halfway mark. These always go so quickly and it makes me so sad because I literally look forward to filming these videos so much and then they're done in like 20 minutes. Okay, let's be real, way longer than 20 minutes because I do ramble. Okay, let's go. Let's go for, oh, it's a tiny one. Wheel choosers. Oh, it's been a while. What I'm going to do, just to save myself a lot of counting, is I'm going to pick a square and then we'll count the number of books in that square and pick a book. Okay, I'm going to screen record. Am I going to screen record? Okay, is that recording? Yeah, okay. I don't know why I'm nervous. This actually doesn't mean anything, this one. Number 1, that is the red books. On that shelf we have 10, 11. We have 11, although I will say I feel like I've read quite a lot of those. So I guess if it lands on a number we've already done, I will just go to the next one. Please be good, please be good, please be good. Is that gonna be 7? 6, 7, 6, 6. Okay. Please be good. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6! Did I not just say that I wanted to read this? Actually, I don't think I did say that, but I did say that I've never read from Holly Jackson. My best friend is going to be so happy because she has asked me to read this for so long. YA mystery, don't know any more about it than that. Again, I feel like everyone read this years ago, so you probably all know what it's about, but this gal over here, she still hasn't read it. And actually this is perfect because there is a series, either it has come out or it's about to come out, and I kept saying to my friend, I was like, I'm gonna read it before then. So actually, that is perfect. I feel like we kind of have, minus Circe, we kind of have a colour scheme going. Like if we just got rid of Circe. So pretty. Okay, number 6. Let's go for, oh, we have 2. There's like a tiny one in the bigger one. Which one should I do? Let's do the tiny one that's in, oh, I dropped it. We'll do this one. Oh, I don't know why I do this. A book beginning with R or C. That's like an old one. We haven't had any forfeits yet, actually. That's worked out beautifully. Why can I immediately not see any books beginning with R or C? Red Queen we could do. Crooked Kingdom, but that's second in a series. Red Rising we could do. Reckless, we can't. Red, White and Royal Blue. Oh. That could be fun summer vibes. Yeah, I'm gonna pick this. This is a cutesy little fluffy romance, I think, and it's between 2 princes, where it says America's First Son and the Prince of Wales. And I've seen like clips of the TV show. I've been trying to avoid it because I want to watch the TV show after I've read it, but it just looks so like cute and wholesome and fun. This is a book that I've actually been saying that I want to read, but I've been putting it off until summer for the summer vibes. So actually this is sort of perfect. And it continues my pink thing that I've got going on, which is so random because I feel like I don't even own that many pink books. Okay, yeah, I'm actually really happy with that as a choice. All right, prompt number 7, I think we're on. Let's go for this one. This says, the saddest book you own. Well, that's A Little Life, but I've already read it. And I'm not rereading it this month. I'm not doing it to myself. The saddest book I own. That's a bit of a stupid prompt, actually, because how am I meant to know? The ones I'm immediately thinking are I Fell in Love with Hope or If He Had Been With Me. Now, I'm leaning towards this because this is at the top of the pile. But I have been saying that I want to read If He Had Been With Me. But it's at the bottom of the pile. And I'm lazy. This is about a girl who falls in love with a boy who's dying in hospital, I think. And If He Had Been With Me, I actually don't really know, but it's like a romance as well. And something bad happens at the start. I actually don't know what the bad thing is, but I don't. Well, actually, I know something that happens in that book, but I don't know whether it's a spoiler or not. It feels like I know a massive plot point, but I also know something really big happens at the start, so it might just be that thing that I know. Oh, what should I do? I'm gonna do this because I'm really lazy. And also I do genuinely think this will be good. And how pretty is that cover? I've been meaning to get to this for ages. This is one of like the first like proper like book talk books that I bought. I saw the writer on, I was gonna say TikTok. I don't have TikTok. I'm old. I have Instagram Reels. And I saw her like hyping it up and talking about it on there, and I just thought it sounded really good, and she's so young, so I just think that's so impressive that she has a book. Ooh, one of the chapters is called Yellow Flared Eyes. Wait, the chapter names are gorgeous. Okay, I'm definitely picking this. Very last prompt. I hope we pick something good. Let's go for this one. Oh, it's so long. A book you think people might not have heard of. Okay, so that takes out all of my like popular book talk books. I'm just going to try and pick a book that I've not seen anybody personally review. We could do Behind Her Eyes. So, by the way, if I'm picking books that literally people are like, everyone's heard of that, babe, what are you on about? I am so sorry, but again, I can literally only go off what I haven't seen people review. A Bright Ray of Darkness we could do. The Last Interview of Ada Fenn. Mexican Gothic, I've not seen anyone review, but I also know is really popular, so we won't pick that one. A Girl Called Samson, I haven't heard anyone talk of. Okay, I think of those ones I just said, the one I'm most excited for is A Bright Ray of Darkness by Ethan Hawke. Again, if literally everyone has heard of this, I'm so sorry, because actually Ethan Hawke is famous, so maybe that's a bad pick. But it's a book that I've not heard anybody talk about, so I'm gonna pick it. I'm sorry if that's cheating, but I'm gonna go with this. If you've all heard of it, I do apologise. As far as I know, this is about a actor who cheats on his wife. He's like famous, I think. He cheats on his wife, and then he has to make his like Broadway debut, and I think it's just about him coping with like the scandal while like opening a show. And I'm an actor, and I think I will really enjoy that. And it's literary fiction, and I'm in a literary fiction mood, so that will be perfect. Done. I'm sad. I feel like that went so quickly. This happens every month. I get so excited to pick my books, and then I pick them, and then I get post picking my book blues because I immediately want to do this video again. Honestly, if my channel could just be me doing TBR videos, every single video, 6 videos a month, I would do that. Am I going to? No, because it'd be really boring to watch, but if I could, I would. They're my favourite to film, they're my favourite to watch. It's just something about a TBR video. Something about like videos where there's like chance involved is like the same reason I love watching like Wheel picks how many hours I read, or like random number generator picks what I read. Things like that, wrapped up books, that kind of thing where there's like chance element. It scratches something in my little ADHD brain. It just makes me happy. Anyhoozle. We have quite a fun TBR this month. We've got Circe by Madeline Miller, which is Greek mythology. Where the Crawdads Sing by Delia Owens, which I think is literary fiction. Our Wives Under the Sea by Julia Armfield, also literary fiction. The Happy Ever After playlist by Abby Jimenez, which is romance. A Good Girl's Guide to Murder by Holly Jackson, YA mystery. Red, White and Royal Blue by Casey McQuiston, which is also romance. I Fell in Love with Hope, which is crushingly sad romance, I believe. And A Bright Ray of Darkness by Ethan Hawke, which is literary fiction. Absolutely stunning. Wait, I want to put the black books together, and then it goes like white, pink, black. Ugh, so pretty. Right, done. You can leave. Thank you very much for watching. Stick around if you want to see me read some of those books. Can someone let me know if you've heard of A Bright Ray of Darkness, or if that was a terrible, terrible pick? But I've genuinely not heard anyone talk about it, so in my head, it fits the prompt. I don't know. Anyway, love you lots. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you in the next video. Have a great day. Bye!